This is the Scioto Valley. I grew up in Portsmouth, about 25 miles up the river from Piketon. I know this stretch of Ohio. I know these towns. And right now, what is happening in this valley is something the people who live here deserve to understand completely. Two things are happening at the same time. One is an investment wave that could reshape Pike County for the next 50 years. Real companies, real money, real jobs. The other is a set of documented questions about what 7 decades of federal nuclear operations left behind for the people living closest to that site. Both are real at the same time. The people holding both of those realities at once, working to make sure this community benefits from the investment and is protected through it, are your locally elected officials, your county commissioners, your school board, your health district, your township trustees, your village council. They built something together in 2019 that most of the valley still does not fully know about. And right now, in the middle of the biggest economic moment this county has seen in decades, it matters more than ever that you do. The group is called the Scioto Valley-Piketon Area Council of Governments. 6 local governments that came together because none of them could take on the federal government alone. They are not an advocacy group, not a protest organization. Elected officials doing their jobs, the ones they were voted in to do, protect the people they represent, demand accountability, and make sure this community gets a fair deal. That distinction is going to come up a lot because not everyone describes them that way. Some people will tell you this group is trying to slow things down, that they are against the investment coming here. Well, I went through the record, and that's not what it shows. We are going to go through exactly what it does show, but I wanted to name that up front because if you have heard that version of the story, it's worth looking at the actual record before you decide what to believe. Here is why right now is the moment to pay attention. Centrus Energy just received a $900 million task order to produce enriched uranium in Pike County. Oklo is building a nuclear campus. SB Energy is planning a 9.2 gigawatt gas plant on roughly 2,000 acres. Those are not announcements. These are signed contracts and land purchases happening right now. At the same time, the Council of Governments submitted an independent investigation, 94 properties sampled in a 6-mile radius around the site to determine the nature and extent of off-site environmental contamination from decades of nuclear operations, soils, sediment, accumulated dust, groundwater wells. The investment is real. The contamination questions are real, and the locally elected officials working to make sure this community gets both a fair and economic future and real answers about what is in the ground and the water. Those are the people that I want you to know about. Who is looking out for us? Who is looking out for you? Well, your neighbors are. The ones you voted into office, the ones who grew up here, whose kids go to school here, who are going to live with the results of every decision made about this place. There's a lot more to this story than most people know, and it's all on the record. That is what we are going to go through. Your neighbors are in charge. They've been working on this.